Welcome, jesters. I think it's time we cede California back to Mexico. Okay, not necessarily cede California back to Mexico. I think it's time we sell California back to Mexico. So, the left, well, our friends on the left, the thing they're carrying on about over the last few days is stolen land. Somehow thinking that the United States stole California from Mexico, when in fact, the United States actually bought California, or the whole territory, from Mexico. And this was all ratified in the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo back in, 1831 or something like that. Doesn't really matter. The fact is, the United States did pay Mexico $15 million for this territory, which included California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, and parts of a few other states. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, given apparently California's desire to, stay Mexican in a weird way, I think we should sell California back to Mexico. Now, not just for $15 million, but you know what? If you just run the numbers and maybe consider that a loan in a kind of a way, if you calculate $15 million with about 5% interest on average over the last, over 150 years, then you get about $80 billion for the whole territory. Now, granted, it's only California that seems to want to be Mexican, so let's just split California off. That's about 30% of the territory, and we come up with a figure of $25 billion. There you go. We can sell California back to Mexico for $25 billion. What a bargain. And we would actually be making money off of that sale. We only paid $15 million, going to get $25 billion for it? Okay, sounds like a great deal to me. After all, we are returning stolen land, and I'm sure Mexico, can do so much better with it, right? There you go. That's the deal. We sell California back to Mexico for $25 billion. This is the game that I wish the GOP would play more often. Again, our friends on the left keep carrying on about California being stolen land. Okay, let's fix that. And this is a very easy way to fix that. Draft the legislation, but make it like actual, real, credible legislation that would do this. Start it in committee, start making speeches, make speeches about righting past wrongs, and how the United States apologizes for, buying Mexico, which is what happened. Okay, I'm sure you can make it work. And of course, the Democrats will initially scoff at this, right? They will call it a not serious proposal, unless it's actual serious legislation that is actually written like proper legislation. Their base will buy it. Yes, their base will absolutely buy it. The base that they're so used to fooling on their own quite successfully will 100% buy this. They will think it's a good idea. And while some of them might initially scoff at it, there will be enough of them that are going to start demanding that the Democrats take this seriously. Yes, there will be many of our friends on the left that will start demanding that the Democrats entertain the idea of selling California back to Mexico for $25 billion. Now, don't involve President Trump in this. There's no reason. He would veto it anyway, so I'm not actually worried about this happening. But our friends on the left, they don't think that far ahead, so they will actually pick this up as a cause. So yeah, friends in the GOP, friends in the legislature or in the Congress, play the game. Write the legislation. Be serious about it. Make our Democrat friends put up or shut up about this. Make them answer to their base. You will only be furthering the demise of the Democrat Party. And it will be so entertaining to watch. I'm right.